Today I'm going to talk to you about Zena Assi. We're here at Cromwell Place and we're showing a new series of work of hers called Ode to a Minefield. Ode to a Minefield is reminiscent of the very bad days of Lebanon, for which she has an incredible love, and has done on this theme some 3 large cityscapes, plus a big bouquet, plus smaller work, which describe a bit her position and her sentiments, feelings towards what's happening. She, in her new work, there's not only paintings, but there are ceramics, some which are standalone, and some which are what she calls gargoyles, which accompany the paintings. They are handmade, they're unique pieces, and they're quite incredibly lovely. This is all mixed between how she felt and what she knows. Because she's born in 1974 and has naturally had part of that war in Lebanon, has souvenirs of it in her life.
This work is put in a woven planter. It's part of the series, Put It in a Tin. It talks about identity and the cultural baggage that you have when we move from a place to another. The things you decide you want to keep, your stories of childhood, and the things you decide you want to let go of. And here we have 2 pieces of ceramics. Pottery is a medium that has always been used to express a moment in time, the history of humankind, the wars, the conquest, the different religions. So I thought it was interesting to include it through my work and express the identity of a Middle Eastern woman. With these works, they draw sources on many subjects like war and its aftermath, some landscape. War and its stories are raw material to an artist. With this piece of ceramics, I felt the need to transport the cityscape into that sort of vase. Purposely, I didn't I didn't polish it, because I wanted to go back and give the impression that it's something that it was just uncovered from the soil. With these pieces, I've done 3 main works of cityscape. It's more the memory of Beirut. Being Lebanese, I wanted to question myself. What does Beirut mean to me now? What's the memory of Beirut when I think about home? The gargoyle has a dual function. It has the function to keep away the water and protect the facade and Gothic architecture from damage, but also it has a function of a spiritual role to play. And for me, a gargoyle, other than deter the evil eye, it's a way of talking with the dead.
We're so happy. We're looking at all these cities. We remember our city, and Zena has more souvenirs from far away. I live in Beirut, so we follow every day what's happening.
Talking about Beirut, these pieces give the impression like you're walking through its streets, and the walls of Beirut have a lot of stories to tell. I look around myself and I use the material around me, the emojis, the advertising language, the branding. I think it's important to question the language that the commercial world is using to communicate with us. Voilà.